This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
Good morning. Welcome to Around Kansas. I'm Deb Goodrich. It's wonderful to have you with us this morning. In this month, the last Wednesday of our month of gratitude and thankfulness. And once again, I'm thankful for each and every one of you. And also thankful for all the other jobs that I have. There's just no end. And especially being a historian in residence at the Fort Wallace Museum. And that is made possible through the efforts of the Garvey, Texas Foundation. Anyway, those good folks are down in Fort Worth, and we sure appreciate the fact that they make it possible for me to stay involved with Fort Wallace Museum. And we are always trying to think of new ideas, new things to keep the public involved, to keep the public educated. So one of our continuing education classes is coming up January 24th, and this one will be the life of Charles Curtis, our vice president under Herbert Hoover, and the very first person of color to hold that high position. So it starts at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we're hoping that you can join us, and the fee is $10. That keeps the heat on. So if you want a warm building on that cold winter's day, bring your $10 with you. And we are going to try to stream it. So if we may do Facebook Live, something. We'll try to figure out some way to stream the video so that if you can't make it all the way out to Wallace, that you can still enjoy the class and learn a lot about a very, very interesting Kansan. We have the new Northwest Kansas Travel Guide, and boy, is it spectacular. The ultimate travel guide, and it is ultimate, all right. Some gorgeous pictures in here. Makes you want to just get out and explore right now. So many places to get out and explore the outdoors, so you can maintain your social distancing, have a beautiful walk outside, and introduce the kids to some great geology and geography at the same time, some paleontology, maybe some archaeology, just all kinds of ologies you can find out there. So just beautiful, beautiful job, guys. And don't forget to stop at Mittens when you come out this way. You know, the front door to Western Kansas exploration. And fuel up and grab a bite at IHOP or Subway there. And once again, tell them that Deb sent you when you arrive. I have a special shout out to the town of Lecompton, who, you know, was my hometown there for a while. And their Christmas display is up. And if you listen to the ad that's playing in the show today, it says they have 50 Christmas trees. They actually have 110 trees because they just couldn't control themselves. They couldn't stop. So 110 Christmas trees for your viewing pleasure. But that's still spaced out enough for you to have some social distancing. So visit Lecompton and tell them that Deb sent you over there, and visit Constitution Hall and our friend Tim Ruiz, who just won the We Can Award from the Kansas Sampler Foundation. We're so proud of Tim and our friend for a long, long time, as are Paul Bonmeyer and all the folks over at the Territorial Capitol Museum. So much to see and do in that little bitty town right there on the banks of the Kaw. We have a great show for you this morning, so you stay with us.
In 1821, a trade route was opened from Missouri in the United States across prairies and mountains to Mexico. In 2021, we will mark 200 years of epic conflicts and grand adventures, larger-than-life personalities, and sweeping landscapes. Join us on an historic journey. The Santa Fe Trail lives on.
Find us on social media or santafetrail.org.
Okay, looks like it's time for our tour. Welcome to the Fort Wallace Museum. Here at the museum, you're going to find some really interesting stuff, like our replica stagecoach from the Butterfield Overland Dispatch. We've got facades from the fort buildings. We've got an 1870s flag. There's a plesiosaur that was discovered locally. We've got the Ray pump organ collection. We're a little bitty place with a great big story, and we'd love to have you.
Highways 40, 83, and I-70 come together right here in Oakley. Roads that lead to businesses, to magnificent rock formations, to scenic vistas, to places where legends were made. Roads that lead us home. Discover Oakley, the gateway to western Kansas.